ice, it creates those bubbles that I was telling you about earlier. So just think of these as tiny little explosions, and think that if there was more ice, more lava, and more pressure, these explosions would be a lot bigger. Now, have you ever heard of something called Pellé's hairs? They're these really thin filaments that form when lava gets blown over an edge, usually by the wind during an eruption. And geologists really like them, but they are pretty rare to find in nature because pretty much as soon as they form, they break apart. They're named after Pele, which is the Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes. And here in Iceland, we don't really have any goddesses, but we do have a lot of witches. So in Icelandic, they're called Nornahál, which directly translates to witch's hair. Now, you did see what happened when the lava went over the ice, but would you like me to put some more ice in the lava, see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. So I do have a block of ice here. So I'm just gonna place it right here, and I'm gonna apply some pressure to it. So you can see that some of that steam is escaping, but some of it is getting stuck under the lava. So it forms these bubbles. So that's just because the steam tries to escape, but it cannot really do it. So instead of going up, it just forms these bubbles. And if I try to break one of these bubbles, because the lava is a really good insulator and it traps all of that heat in, if I break one of these and I go inside, all of the lava inside is still super, super molten. I'm just gonna try to take this bit off of here because I wanna do something else. Okay, so you can see here where I dropped the ice, already quite solid. But here in the channel, not really. It's kind of squishy. So I can easily go underneath the channel and I can actually hold it up. And you can see that even though that top layer of the lava is already cooled down and solidified, all of that lava underneath is still super molten. So again, that's that insulation working. And this is kind of how we get lava tunnels in nature. So when there's an eruption, the top layer of the lava will cool down and solidify while the inside will remain molten. So the lava is just gonna keep on flowing inside until the eruption stops. And when the eruption stops, the lava flow will just stop and it will just leave behind a hollow shell. So that's how we get the lava tunnels in nature. In Iceland, there's about 1,000 of them. And if I right now take the stick from underneath the channel, it's just gonna hold its shape. And that is basically because we did get some colder air going underneath the lava, so it just cooled it down. Now, before I do anything else, I'm just gonna put some protections on the slide because I'm starting to hear some noises. So